Hey, how are you doing? I'm just about getting used to how things go about here. What's new?
Well, I'd say it's all right.
What do you mean it's all right? Come on, why do you sound so cold?
Do I? Was just being normal.
Nah, I know you're not like that, haha. It's been a week that your love is overseas, working his tail off. I'd be lonely and texting him every chance I'd get, like, how are you? Or, are you eating well? You know what I mean. And you're not even interested? Jeez.
I didn't have much to talk about. And with the time difference, I thought it would be more of a nuisance for you. It's also not your first business trip.
Oh, come on. Well, I'm doing just fine. And I'll be back in 3 days or so. Oh, yeah. Could you pick me up at the airport on the day I'll be arriving? I got a whole bunch of stuff to carry back home.
What? No way. I'd rather not, to be honest.
Seriously, what's going on? Please, hun, do me a favor. I have tons of souvenirs for you too. So, do you mind helping me out with the luggage?
I told you no. I don't need your souvenirs. Why don't you just keep being on your business trip?
Whoa, you seem to be pretty upset. What made you so mad? What happened? Oh, is it because I've been away for so long and you miss me? I'm sorry, honey. I'll be back soon. I'll go straight home after I land at the airport.
No need for that. In fact, I don't need you either.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, literally, I don't need you. There's no place for you over here. So, don't come back. Ever.
What is with all this?
I'm almost done moving out too.
Moving out. You've got to explain this.
While you were gone, I decided to move out of the condo.
Wait. I'm not following. Moving out? Why though? Oh, is this some kind of prank you're pulling here?
It's not a prank. You can believe whatever you want. But we did move out. You'd understand once you see our condo.
What the heck? You actually moved out. Why would you suddenly move out without telling me? This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I sent your stuff to your parents. Instead of going straight to the condo, you should go to your parents' place.
Come on, wait a second. I seriously can't understand all this. Why would you sell our condo without asking me in the first place? It's my house. You can't do that.
Get out of here. It's not your house. My granddad owned the place until he gave it to me before our marriage. You see how there's no you in that sentence? It's my house. I could do whatever I want with it.
Well, if you want to get technical, yeah. But you can't just do that. Where are we going to stay? Are you saying we're going to live with my parents?
No way. Why would I do that? We found a new place. Already have our furniture set. We're staying with my parents for now, though.
Then you could have just sent my stuff to the new place, too. You didn't have to send it to my parents. It's just extra work. When I get back, I'll head over to our new place. Could you tell me our new address?
What are you saying? Why would I tell our new address to you?
Huh? Well, I need to get there before living there, you know. How would I get there without knowing the address?
Why do you think you will be living here with us?
What?
There's no place for you over here. It's me and my daughter Jackie's house. You go live with your parents or find yourself a new home.
What is this nonsense? You two living in a new house while I live with my parents or by myself? Sounds like we are getting divorced.
Exactly. We're going to live separately and then getting divorced.
Divorce?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I've sent the papers and whatnot to your parents along with your stuff. Read through it and sign it, please.
You've got to slow down. Moving out? Getting divorced? You're rushing all of this. What's the problem?
Kyle, you know what the problem is. Do you seriously think I'm going to believe you saying I don't know?
No, I seriously don't. I don't understand why I need to get treated like this.
Samantha Moore. You know who this is, right?
No, I don't. Who the hell is that?
Don't be stupid. I already looked into it. She's your colleague. And the woman you've been seeing lately.
Well, I know her name. She's my colleague. What do you mean I've been seeing her? You think I've been cheating?
You seriously think you could just get by this playing dumb? It's been 3 months since I found out about your affairs.
What?
My friend told me about it. She saw you and Samantha being really close at a department store. She remembers your face from when you went to pick Jackie up from school. She was sure it was you, cheating in broad daylight where we usually go. You really have some nerve.
No. It wasn't some kind of date. Our boss had a birthday coming up, so we went to pick up some presents. It's just something I had to do, you know.
Something you had to do, huh? You walked out of our home wearing your usual clothes, only to end up walking around all dressed up, checking jewelry with a coworker as your boss present?
We just walked by the shop. I got changed since it was quite chilly that day and wore a jacket that I keep at my office. It's nothing like what you're implying between Samantha and me.
You call her Samantha in front of other people? Apparently you call her Sammy Honey when you're all alone. After getting my friend's tip-off, I got people to look into it. You know, professionals.
Professionals. You hired people for this?
Yeah, of course I did. You two were so oblivious. So much evidence of your little affair. We found out you two call each other Honey and Boo. Found the hotel you two check into regularly.
Well, that's all just a big misunderstanding.
I looked into it a bit further. I hit the jackpot.
Jackpot?
I went and talked with your boss to ask questions about you and Samantha.
You talked with who?
Interestingly enough, your boss didn't know you were on a business trip. In fact, this past whole week he told me you've asked for paid leave.
He must have got things mixed up with this other guy. He makes mistakes too. He's human.
Ah, Samantha took exactly the same number of paid leave on the same days. What a coincidence! Let me get this straight. You were never on a business trip, right? Was your vacation with Samantha worth it? Did you two enjoy the beach in Cancun? Loads and loads of search history on RC about it. You've never taken Jackie on a trip like that before, and here you are. What a difference in treatment between us and Samantha.
If you found out that much, I've got to admit it. I did indeed go on a trip with Samantha Moore, but there are reasons for this.
Save the excuses. Nothing can change the fact you cheated on me, and I really don't care why you did it.
What? Could you at least hear out what I have to say?
Is it you were so cold? Didn't spend time with me? Blah, blah, blah? Or is it because you couldn't say no to Samantha? Is it... It's not my fault. It's you and Jackie's fault.
No, that's not it.
I mean, is there any reason to actually justify cheating? I don't think so. So, it's just a waste of time. That's the end of it. Sign the papers when you get back.
Okay, I understand. I won't make any excuses. It was all my fault. So please, let me have another chance.
Why, though? You can just move on with Samantha without any sense of remorse.
She's nothing compared to you. You and Jackie are the only ones I truly love from the bottom of my heart. Jackie is still young, she needs a father. I can't imagine what she's going through if she suddenly loses her father. Let's talk this out, not just for us, but for our daughter.
Are you seriously calling Jackie little? Do you know how old she is right now?
She's still in elementary school. That's young enough.
Oh my God! She's in middle school. She's in 7th grade. I can't believe you don't remember your daughter's age. How could you be so uninterested towards your family? And here you are saying, let's talk this out for our daughter. You can't be serious.
No, I got things mixed up. Of course, I know.
I've talked with Jackie about this whole thing. She's old enough to understand. She says she doesn't want to see you anymore and would rather live with me.
No, this can't be.
By the way, both of our parents and your boss know about this. I've shown all the evidence to your parents as well.
How could you do that? You told my boss about this.
I think it's quite natural how the conversation went. I asked about your business trip and he said, "What business trip?" You get the idea. I could have lied, but that's not right. I'm honest, unlike somebody here.
Please, honey, you've got to rethink this. I don't want to get divorced. Please forgive me. I'll do anything.
Yeah. Talk to my lawyer from now on. I sent his contact information along with your stuff. Just make sure you don't take too long signing the papers. See, yeah.
I'm heading home now. Let's talk face to face. Please, just give me a chance.
Kyle came back home in a hurry and was stubborn about not getting divorced without talking face to face. I left my lawyer to deal with everything. His parents also scolded him for his actions, and I think that made him give up. He paid for all the damages done without seeing me or Jackie's face. Samantha's going to pay for all the things she's done as well. Both of them lost faith from their parents, and the rumor had spread in their office. They couldn't find another job, so both of them are still working at their office. It's going to be a while before they can find somewhere that is comfortable to work. Jackie and I are enjoying our new lives at our new home, looking out for each other.